Welcome back to WonderFest TV. My name is Arlene.
My name's Kat.
I'm very excited to have our Superman here with
Me
us
too.
today. It's Boye the Groomist.
Welcome.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
guys.
here.
Thank you guys for having me.
Dapper.
I know.
Trying to keep up with you ladies.
Well, we have you here to chat about what you do. Boye actually does my hair, and the reason why I wanted to
Lovely
bring
job.
you here is not only do you do that, but you also groom in different ways. And I want to talk to you about how your business, which is flourishing, has empowered you and others around you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, it's so crazy because like we started in October and now it's just like it's starting to pick up so much, and yeah, the empowerment is just it's crazy. Like I never could have realized how fast it could have like started rolling, and like that I could even do this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I mean, yeah, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, and our show today is about taking action. So I remember when you started talking about having your own shop.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
And now he has this glorious shop. Like, how was that when you opened the doors to your shop?
It was a crazy, like it was really like it's still kind of weird to me because like I don't feel like like an owner. I don't like the word is kind of like weird to me because it's just
What do you
it's so
feel
powerful. Like it's so powerful. Like I'm an owner. Like I would have never realized, but like the day that we opened up our shop the first day, it was just like this just sense of like I got this so much. It's so inspiring to people around me too. But like I was just so amazed by the fact that I did it. You know what I mean? I was like, wow, I actually did this. I actually opened something. I actually, I own something. You know what I mean? It's tangible now. It's like, yeah, it's from my basement. You were there, like,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it was crazy.
That's amazing. So you said you don't feel like an owner. What do you feel like?
I just feel like a normal guy. Like, but I mean, that's the thing. Is like, it's weird because like, a lot of people think that you can't do it,
Right.
or they it's so hard or so far away. So, but it's just taking it's just taking steps. You know what I mean? Like all you have to do is take steps and just. It doesn't have to be like an overnight success. It could be like, I mean, it could be 10 years in the making. Like you just have to keep on going and not get discouraged and not let things break you down. If things don't go your way or don't go the way that they seem like you visioned it, you don't have to stop there. You just be like, okay, I'm now going to have a different angle, or I will now use that and make it and use that to help strengthen what I have already. You know what I mean? Okay, like I don't have to, like, you don't have to let it break you down.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Oh, that's perfect.
And you're helping others do that as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how do you do that through?
Well, we have 5 apprentices now, and I mean, some of them are part-time, some of them are full-time, but yeah, it's just giving them that same kind of push and I guess all the wisdom and saying that no, don't worry about like not being as good as like all the crazy barbers or even as good as me. You will get there. It's not a matter of like now. It's like when it will come.
Yeah.
Right. So you just keep and reinforcing that with them, I guess. Yeah.
I always remember, like in film school, them saying, "Don't compare yourself to George Lucas's first films."
Yeah.
I mean, no, don't compare them to like the later films.
Yeah.
Like look, like he came from somewhere before too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all start somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah, for sure.
And so you cut a lot of people's hair, and I like. Honestly, like I didn't feel cool enough to have something like this. But
you always say that.
No, but to be honest, and how like do you get some feedback from other clients as well? Like you've kind of changed their look, but then not only their look, but we have great chats.
Yeah, for sure.
You not only groom them outside, but inside, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, like a part of the whole shop mentality is like that we're not just grooming, your exterior. You have to also help them help them to step into the shoes that into themselves. Like they have an image, and you have to bring it out of them. And it's not just the hair, it's not just the clothing, but it's like the confidence and knowing who they are and presenting it as best as possible. Right. So that's a big thing. And like for example with you is like I always knew that you were like. You always say that I'm not cool enough for this haircut, and like I'm like you could do it. It's just I wanted to make you more and more confident every single haircut, so that you're like, yeah, I can do this, no problem. Like look at you now. Like I mean,
well, but like even like there's no turning back after
yeah,
we did it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't.
I knew it grows back. but honestly, like it like you showed different ways to do it, like different ways to put it up, and then I've seen other guys at your shop too, and like people like came in like long hair, but then they you transform them, and it's like it's great. We feel good cool. after it, and yeah.
For sure, like I love the big transformations, like the huge, like people chopping their hair off. Like I love it. Like people are always like, oh, I'm gonna cut off all my hair. And I'm like, cool, let's do it. I'm all about it. I'm like, yeah, let's change your look just so that you know what I mean. Like you can do that. Like it's just like empowerment. It's like you can do this.
For sure.
Well, that's exactly it. Empowerment is you can.
Yeah. You can.
Thank you so much, Boye, for being
so much
here with
for
us.
being here.
I appreciate you guys having me. Thank you.
Check him out online.
Do it, Boye the Groomist.
Boye the Groomist, Strops and Strops.
Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt.